Hello, Monsters about here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 21 of my Throt the Unclean campaign, where we are beset on all sides, literally. We've got Elves over here, I've got, well, there's Empire down here, there's Dwarves this way, I've got Archaon up here. I guess this way is kind of fine, except the Elves are also coming from up. So basically, I've just got Elves coming at my arse. Worst place to have Elves, that. Yeah, it's bad. I don't know, kind of fucked, to be honest. I like the fact that Archaon was doing fuck all, right? He was just chilling by himself until suddenly fucking Throt Throg decided to pick a fight with him. And now we're having to deal with that as well. So that's all fun, isn't it? Fab. Great. Right, you're staying in ambush stance right there. Flitch, I'm going to give you, let's give you Gutter Fighter, I guess. You can have Ballistic Instructor, that seems fine. We're not going to build anything because we are currently losing income, so we need to deal with this. Are you guys at war with, you are at war with the Empire, alright, well that's good. And you guys, you see, Be'lakor is at war with the Elves, which is good. Except you'll note that Be'lakor is here. And I am here. And the Elves are here. Now, I guess theoretically, you know, I am closer than Be'lakor. However, I'm starting to get really annoyed with the Elves like sailing right past Be'lakor to attack me instead. That is starting to kind of piss me off. Oh, yes. Yes, we've got a horde of fucking dwarves down there as well. Which, I don't really know what I can do about that. I don't know what I can do about that. I'm a little... I guess at least I'm keeping most of the Elves busy, so if someone else wants to kill them... anyone? Literally anyone at this point. Fucking any... I was hoping Malekith would do it, but... I don't think he is. I'll be honest. Well, at least we expanded into Troll Fjord, so, you know, something. It's something. I am just going to whack some additional food in there, I think. I think that'll be okay. Right, we didn't manage to lure you in, which is a bit of a shame. Where are the rest? Oh, hello. Hello there. Now, if I attack Wrecker's Points, I'll drag you both in.
Far beneath an archmage.
Or I could ambush you, but then if you run away, that makes life a little bit harder for me. So you know what? I'm just going to attack, because then I can just kill all of you at the same time. And I think I would prefer that. Just waiting for the reinforcements to rock up. And when they do, we're going to kick the shit out of them. And that, with any luck, should be enough to break the garrison. So we won't actually have to go into the settlement. Although this is the first settlement battle I've had in a long time, actually. Like, minor settlement. I think it's a bit of a shame. Like, I know people are kind of sick of the minor settlements, and I get that. But I think, like... removing them as they have is probably the wrong choice. Like, I quite like the minor settlement battles. You know? Is that just me? Maybe. Anyway. Slamming the enemy archers into the map wall. Means they're never going to get those shots off. They're instantly being pummeled to death by our horrific mutant monstrosities. Although Ted is having a bit of a time here. He's being surrounded by white lions and shadow warriors, so he's kind of struggling a little bit, but he should be fine. Sort of rolling up there. This little section of reinforcements is just getting pummeled. They dead. Yeah, Ted needs some help, so we're going to send a plague in Where is... There's Gained Elf. There he is. And we're slapping a plague down right on top of these white lions. And I think there's some silver helms there as well. There goes the plague. And we're going to see white lions just exploding. The little heads popping off. There we go. Delightful little chunks of elf flying all over the place. Fantastic stuff. So that's a big smear on the ground. Ted is going to get a heal. We're going to get Throt up here to drop a little heal on him. There we go. Remolded. So 0.50 health per second. It's not as good as, say, you know, Invocation of the Heck, but it's fine. It's all good. And it looks like we've managed to dispatch the vast majority of the reinforcements before they came onto the battlefield. And there we go, the garrison, seeing that their saviours are dead, flee the settlements rather than face us. Okay, well that's one way to kill a shit ton of elves. I'm just going to sack this, because that means I will maintain some movements, which I can then use to wipe these bastards out. Don't run too far. I'm not finished with you. Okay. Now I'll take it. Bring it, you pointy-eared freaks. Okay. Okay. That's that done. That's that done. Right, you guys... Apparently I'm at war with you? Have I always been at war with you? Oh, may... Have you been vassalized? I bet you've been fucking vassalized, haven't you? I'll bet you've been fucking vassalized. Alright. Well... I think we might need to go back to defend Helbit. But Attrition, I think, should be okay. Even if the... Well, I'll say that. A horde of unbreakable, angry, short people is going to be tough to deal with. Not impossible, but certainly quite tough. I am just going to raise this, I think. And then we can pull back. I am going to hop out of the city and we're going to sit in ambush there, see if we can lure him in. And I'm actually going... I have to be a little bit careful here. If we get the ambush, we should be okay.
Good, good. Not eat.
Okay, we're going Ancient Cunning. And we'll see if we can... This is very ballsy if we don't get the ambush. We did not get the ambush. Do we just go for it anyway? I think we do. I think we do. I kind of like the corruption views, but I don't really get the Skaven one, considering that, you know, there's a lot of Skaven corruption. It's just a lot of Skaven below ground. It wouldn't necessarily make everything green. I'm assuming it's like, oh, there's Warpstone, but would there be? And plus, if you are that faction, you spend a lot of time fighting in the same fucking green, don't you? It's not a huge problem, but it's still... Variety. Spice of life, innit? Anyway, so we're bringing some menace from below to take out these Hellstorm rocket battery, or at least try to. If they don't succeed, that's fine. We can keep trying. The Plague Claw catapults are facing the towards the initial army's deployment area. Meanwhile, the rest of our forces are waiting for the arrival of the enemy reinforcements. And here they come. Ooh, that warp fire. Unfortunately, some units spawned a little bit closer than I was anticipating. and end up almost running directly into the warp fire throwers, which is a bit of a problem. We send in the doggos, as well as, you know, everything else, and our missile units are unloading. Trying to pick up, I mean, the rattling gunners just tearing through that infantry. I do like the rattling gunners. A little bit of scroll of stone. And Balthasar still hanging around up there, dropping magic on our heads. Balthasar can be quite dangerous if you let him kind of just cast magic uninterrupted. So we're going to try and take him out. But first we need to whittle down the defenders a little bit. Meanwhile, the enemy initial army is on its way. We're trying to take them out with Menace and Blow. Mostly artillery. The artillery is the main problem. The rest of it we can, you know, worry about later, to be honest. Our main issue is these guys, and the Rattling Gunners are currently picking apart Balthasar. Balthasar does not have a huge amount of... Mind you, he has 58 melee defense and 89 armor, so you know what? He is pretty tanky, I will give him that. Missile resistance, not his strong point. He's getting shredded by that gunfire. Looks like Balthasar will be fleeing shortly. The amount of bullet holes in him. There he goes. He is out of there, which means he can't keep casting magic at us, which is good. A lot of the artillery fleeing off the battlefield, which means we haven't killed it, but at least they won't be harassing us. The enemy general is attacking one of the Plague Claw catapults, but he's not really doing too much damage, and he's not really causing us too much concern, so we can mostly ignore him. Enemy army is advancing, but taking heavy fire as they do so, and with the reinforcements defeated, our missile units can now turn to face the new threat. At least they were going to, until they ran away. Okay, that went fine. That went fine. I would have liked to have. We need to deal with Udo, don't we? This again is going to be quite a dicey fight.
Knows me is best lord.
Oh, we got Blastmaster, got Gutter Wise, got that one. Do we want smart? Sure. Sure. Let's do it. Could we draw him out again? Okay, we got the ambush that time. At least that removes him as a threat. I mean, I don't think they have another army, so I'm just going to lay... You know what, I'm going to Water Resolve it, because... Otherwise we'll be here forever. I kind of want to sack it, but I'm going to Loon Occupy. Helmet Discord, that's quite nice. And there's iron here, which is a trade good, which will come in useful. And we'll get the replenishment as well. So that's all a bit of a win. I'm going to get Ancient Cunning. When do you get this? Rank 13. Fairly soon. Fairly soon. Okay, let's make you Slippery. And Bloody Blades. Never a bad choice. To be honest, just giving you the shit tons of melee attack seems good. Do we have anything? Right, Crown of Commands, kind of trash. Book of Asher, kind of trash. Warp Shard Armor. Got Warp Stone Armor. Have Warp Shard Armor. Let's try fusing those. A Warp Field Generator. Not actually that useful. Like, it's fine. Sort of Bloodshed's quite nice. I mean, the thing is, spell resistance is incredibly situational, and missile resistance would be good on like a large character or a flying character, but we don't really have that. Most of our characters tend to be quite small. Gorich maybe being the only example. On the other hand, I kind of prefer him to have the heal thing. Because that's going to be, you know, more useful more often. So that's where my logic is. Let's try fusing some more shit, see if we can... what about some of this? The Shroud of Dripping Death is... it's alright, I guess. It's fine. Breeders, I'm not really that useful. Corrosive Blade. Clerks, I'm not really going to be using very many of them. Elfling Slays, again, not that useful. These guys kind of meh. So I'll do something like that. Or Forbidden... Now, Forbidden Rods, on the other hand, are very useful. Telsian, you don't have a Forbidden Rod. Have a Forbidden Rod. You love a Forbidden Rod. You naughty boy. A Scrying Stone isn't bad. So, have one of those. And a Wand of Jet, again, can be quite useful. Just anything that gives you more winds of power, winds of back, is going to be more useful. It's just going to be kind of good, isn't it? I don't think... Okay, we can get the Corrosive Blade and Sword of Anti-Heroes. Let's give us Sniper's Cape, which... The Liber Bubonicus. Got a couple of those now. Only useful on a Plague Monk. So Swolzilla, have a Liber Bubonicus. Never let it be said that I don't give you anything, eh? Lovely. All right, that'll do for the moment. Okay, we need to take out the Empire. If we can remove the, if we can sweep the Empire away, then that's one less potential threat, isn't it? Chad, what are we doing with you? Let's give you Rally, and then potentially we can, you know, give you some other stuff. I don't know what yet. We're working on that. We're working on that. Let's give her Blade Shields. That'll do. Throtty baby. You kind of got everything you need. Guess we can go Mentor. I don't really need the leadership. Maybe? I don't really need the speed. I guess... I mean, Lightning Strike, eh. Looter, I don't really do that. Recruitment cost, meh. I guess Sneaky. I guess we go Sneaky. I guess we do that. Swolzilla. You can have a tail weapon. And Bungus, I'm going to give you... Death Frenzy's good. Increased mobility is even better. And Scorch. Anyone else? Oh, it's you. Jeff. Jeff. I wouldn't say that. Okay, you got a 74% chance. All right. Okay, you managed to like 74% chance. You managed to kill someone. Good. 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 I do like the old Death Frenzy. And I guess more training. And then we can go and destroy Voltsgrad just to keep you at arm's reach. I don't know what I'm going to do about the dwarves. Who are the dwarves at war with?
Do not be intimidated by the
Vassal, Clan Ferric, the Static Legion, Wintertooth, me, and the Knights of Caledor. Well, maybe the Knights of Caledor will come and kick their ass for me. I mean, it's... Oh my god, there's like 3 armies of dwarves! Oh, god damn it.
Speak too slow.
At least someone's on site. Oh, hello. You've kind of got like a little thing going on down here. Have you Slostra? Little group of homies down there. They're taking Sudenburg. Interesting. Interesting. Got growth batch. Yes, let's do that. Tremors from the jungle. After recent tremors, people have leave the ports in... After recent tremors, people has leave the ports in case a giant wave comes. Who the fuck is... People has leave the ports. What you say? Alright, well... I don't know where the elves are going, but I'm wondering if maybe we can lure them in. So if we head down here, Alistair is... Right, we can take Corone. We can torch Corone. Okay, you head back to Marienburg. You head back there. We may come under attack by Alistair. We will see. We will see what happens there. I would... If we could take out Piffeldorf... There is someone home. Do they have a garrison? No. If we can take out Piffeldorf, then I think that Balthasar's basically fucked. Okay, that's one or two hordes heading in this direction. Let's wipe these guys out. Attaboy. We'll sack it. We'll make a break for our own territory, try and get back there. Okay, not healing up as quickly as I would have liked. I would like quicker heals, please. What do I want? What do I want? Scouting, sure. Sure. Tide of Death, yes. It's always good.
Not eat.
Musk of Fear. And let's make you elusive. Right, I do need to give you a better name, and I will do that. The garrison at Hell Pits, I'm feeling like should be fine if they head this way, and it.
This is not fully ever chosen.
It does look like they are heading this way, so that's fun. That's a lot of fun. Oh, I feel like this has been a very unlucky campaign. I just feel like we're being attacked from all sides. Like, from every direction. It's nice. Hello. What the fuck is going on down here?
You cannot hide your true intentions from us.
Why don't... Oh, you don't like my treaties with the Drowns. Okay. Okay, well, you know. Sure.
At your service.
Wait, you want to do a deal?
What do you need?
I don't even know where you are. You do not... Right, you like... Oh, you don't like elves. Alright.
Welcome to the halls of Athaloran.
Thanks.
Yes.
I don't know where you are. But I like the fact you hate elves. That is... I'm down with that. I like the fact that you don't like elves. What about attitudes? Right, you like me, the Sal like me, Nagaron like me, the Vanaheimlings like me, Clan Ferric like me, these guys like me. The followers of Nagash are neutral. Apparently they like that I'm a strategic threat. That's right, choke me harder, daddy. Bloody 2K is such a pile of simps. Right. Right, who... Okay, you're all the Citadel del Das, Zlatlan, Chevaliers de Leonis, the Drowns, the Cult of Sigmar, Order of Lawmasters, Talaqua, and the Cult of Sotek. I mean, the fact that you're at war with all of them suggests you're not doing very well. I don't know who... so, looks like you control the whole of the South Pole, but it looks like you've been pushed out of the South Lands. So I don't know who owns this, but a lot of it is ruins. I'd say Skaven, but it just looks like... I'm guessing maybe... well, mind you, actually, you own this. The fuck? The fuck is going on? Okay, well, while the Empire may be a little bit dicey, maybe people are having better luck elsewhere. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Okay, Lord not moved. Telsian. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go in and torch Corone just to get the Empire out of my... Really? Seriously. Alright, well, we'll build siege towers then, I guess. Have you built... You've built a fuck... You've built fucking walls there. Oh my god.
We make beasts do.
Jeff. Stab. Did you actually succeed? Holy shit, Jeff. Have you turned this around? Have you turned this around, Jeff? You are... potentially not complete garbage. Maybe you're doing it, Jeff. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not going to count on it, but maybe. You never know. You never know your luck.
Bring me meat flesh.
No. Fuck me. Can you imagine me having to fight off the fucking Wood Elves as well? I think I would lose my mind. At this point, I'm thinking maybe I just need to pull back. Macho Man Randy Savage. I'm just going to feign indifference. So pretty. Yeah, but I need to keep my... Oh no, not again, connivers. A pathetic mewling craven of a minion lord has come to you with news that others plot scheme your downfall. This wretch has done well to bring this to your attention. Expel the craven or reward him. I got 32 quite. I'm good. Good job, Telsian. Hello, Alistair. Are you laying siege? No, you're just sort of like chilling. You're just chilling. I tell you, he's not chilling. This guy, but I can't reach him, which is a bit of a shitter. That is a bit of a shitter. And also, there's dwarves currently marching towards Batchafern, and Archaon, the other chosen, is marching towards Help It! We can't reach Help It. Okay, in that case, what we're going to do is we're going to camp here and hope for replenishment. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh shit, I didn't do the mutagen every time! Every fucking time!
Machinations.
Every fucking time. Right. 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 I think your augments are fine. Infantry augments. We gave you regeneration, didn't we? So... regeneration, perfect vigor. Yes. Yes. I mean, that will make you very tanky, if nothing else. It's gonna be hard to break through those storm vermin, which is just as well, really. Will they attack all? Right, where can you get to? You can get to there. So as long as I'm about here, we should be fine. You won't be able to reach us. We can heal up, and I'm hoping we can reach Hell Pit, unless they lay siege to it. And if they do, what we could do is ambush them. However, the fact that we're fighting Archaon on one side and fucking dwarves on the other is a constant annoyance. Can we ambush at sea? I don't think we can we? Okay, we're just going to sit there for a minute. And I'm going to meander in this direction, because I think what you'll probably do is try and land here. You can't land here. The closest place you can land is here, and I don't think that'll give you enough movement. No, you won't be able, you wouldn't have enough movement to do that. So that's fine. We're going to build the siege towers. I'll give that one more turn, and then we will crush the Empire once and for all. Put them out of my fucking misery. Meanwhile, I mean, I don't know what Celostra's up to, but she is doing some good fucking work. I'm really hoping that she's gonna... Did she have any... I don't think she had any settlements left. I think she lucked out. I think she's managed to... She's moved. She's got Sudenburg down here. This is now her new headquarters. With that said, there seems to be a lot of Zinch... Little Zinch Armada here. Just sailing around for some reason. Not entirely sure what the fuck that's going on there. That's a whole little Zinchy thing. Malekith, how you doing, mate? Are you doing alright?
Choose your words carefully.
Okay.
I most certainly will.
Noted. Right, it looks... I mean, maybe you're doing okay? I guess if we're keeping the elves busy, at least you then just have to only deal with Alariel, right?
I cannot rewrite reality. Mother of the Dark Convent.
King of the Druki.
Malekith, have you been snogged by the decadent host? Who the fuck is a Decadent? Is that the Decadent host? Wait. Can you do sexy times? Sigvold. I didn't realise you could do sexy times. I thought you had to. I thought the only people that could do sexy was Azazel. But you could do sexy times as well. Oh, there we go. Didn't know. Did not realise. Did not realise that one. Alright, you're just going to sit there for a minute, I think.
In shadow.
And let's see if we can draw the garrison in. If we don't get the ambush here, we can draw in the garrison and Balthasar. We didn't, we got the ambush. Oh, I'll tell you what, sometimes it sucks to be me. Alright. Alright, we're going to have to do this the hard way. Unless they come and attack us. Oh, they've got another fucking army there. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Oh, this could go really badly.
Absolutely not.
I don't know, it could do. I'm kind of tempted to abandon this. Because then at least... I mean, you're at war with Durthu. You're at war with Bretonnia. You're not at... No, you are at war with... I mean, at that point, at least Festus is going to have to deal with all this shit rather than me, right? At least then it's Festus's problem. In theory, anyway. The likelihood of them just bypassing Festus is come and attack me. I'm not. Hello. Okay, well, we lured you in, which is exactly what we wanted. So that's one less high elf fleet, although it does look like Tyrion is now heading towards Marienburg. Hello, you want me to join your war against those guys? You know what? Sure. Why the fuck not? I'm at war with all the other elves. I mean, apart from the Dark Elves. Okay, was slightly worried about that happening. I think what we're going to do is actually retreat. And actually, that works. I thought they'd follow up and attack again, but evidently we got away with it. However, that is a shit ton of Blade Singers and Way Watchers. That is not an army I want to meet at any point. That army sucks. Telsian, not again. Fucking hell, Telsian. Jesus. Alright, well, I'm just going to spray you. I get spray. Get sprayed all up in that. Okay, well, those guys are dead. Batchafin is under siege. And I have nothing to relieve it with. Nothing. I've got Kislev down there. That is gonna. I've got to race down to save Kislev, I think. I think we need to race down here. I'm hoping that Hellpit can hold against Archaon. We don't have enough money to... Well, we do have enough money to recruit another army, and I think maybe we're going to have to. I don't know the fact you're chilling there. Telsian, I think you're going to have to deal with the Empire. What do I want to give you? What do I want to give you? Income for post-battle loot. Because how much money can we make from sacking this? 34k. Well, no, 3k. Okay, I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to recruit anyone who is semi-decent. And they are going to have to hold Hellpit against the fucking Everchosen while I mull over actually just pulling back from the Bretonnian front. Because I am literally treading water here. I cannot push forward at this point. Maybe I need to... If I wipe Archaon out, and it wouldn't be the first time, if I wipe Archaon, at least then I know, like, this is safe, right? At least then I know that's safe. That section is like... Who the fuck are you?
I know your wants.
Not you. I wondered who this guy was.
is delicious.
Oh, there's a lady. Neat. I mean, I don't think we're particularly close to any of the victory conditions. We've got 2 separate. I mean, I feel like we're just going to have to abandon that. Okay, I guess we have to kind of see what the... It's going to be the lizard men, isn't it? It's going to be the lizards. And the lizards are quite far away from me. It depends whether lizards, like, smash into the high elves or decide to, like, join with the... If the crisis is lizard men and the lizard men, like, join with the high elves and all team up against me, I'm basically fucked at that point. I'm basically fucked. So, right, Telsian is going to take out the Empire. Hopefully get a big payday for us. And then with any luck, we can use that money to recruit another army at Hell Pit to fend off the Everchosen. But that's going to have to wait until the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time.